Good afternoon.
I shouldn't have put my purse out here. How you doing?
Hey guys, come on, right here. Back up. Set up right here. Come on, set up. Right back here. Got a play on them? Down, son.
Don't back up.
This is Major out of the tree over here. The flag from the tree from here. This is dedicated to Major out of the tree. And y'all up here. Come on now. Sit up.
I've been doing this for 15 years. You can't even ask me that.
Could y'all go up? You got
the microphone.
Yeah, that's the flag.
Got two mics. Two mics.
Two mics? Oh, wow, two mics.
You got your own camera, so.
Use both of them, fine.
Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
okay.
I've got both.
Yeah, you want to? Just hold it right behind you. That's actually
Coming around you, coming around you. Thank you.
One. The girls are gonna turn right after you.
Right, right. Okay, so turn around.
You might go come back where you at. Yeah.
Are you ready? Yeah. Are we in?
We're at Major Adams Academy.
All right, all right, all right.
There.
Just a
Just
minute.
introducing the Hornets drum people. Right.
That's what I was going to ask you. Okay. Well, I guess we can begin. Good morning, everybody. We are here. Good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
All right. I just want to make sure you're awake. Amen. We are here at the Major Adams Academy, Major Adams Community Committee here on the west side of Chicago. And we are here this morning with this auspicious occasion.
Yes.
And we are here in this community. We're spreading peace all over the world, all over the nation, throughout our community, because we do know and believe that charity begins at home. So we extend a welcome to you, all of you, on behalf of the Peace Run international program that spread peace all over the world. And we want to just make sure that you're a part of this, you're participating in this, and we have some great guests here today that we'll be honoring. All right, and at this time, we're going to introduce our Hornets Drum and Bugle Corps, headed up by Mr. Daryl Gillespie. Let's receive him as he comes now. Daryl.
Hello everybody, happy Friday. My name is Daryl Gillespie, and I am the director of one of the directors of the Hornets Drum and Bugle Corps. So what we do parades throughout the city of Chicago and outside of the community. And we were going to do Bud Billiken Day. It's raining, yeah, so let's do this. Let's go.
Amen. Amen.
Let's do this. Hey, Ron. Hey, why y'all waiting? Come over you. Come over. Right here.
Let me get out the way because it is raining. Probably go in now.
We're gonna go in, I'm sorry. We're gonna go inside. I'm so sorry, you guys.
You know?
Go in.
He said he did.
Now we gotta set the chairs up.
Let's sit the chairs up.
good to come on, get up.
How you doing?
Good to see you.
Where's yours at?
At the Garfield Park hatchery, like I was supposed to be, but I came over.
They already behind the check. They have like 5 or 6 different locations. Rain just threw them off. We're supposed to do everything.
I know I'm still doing it. That's scary. Yeah. Right, yeah. This is long. Yeah. I know. But we were inside, and then went outside, and then they said, it started raining.
How long you guys been here?
Just was going to get a award, so I'm going to get this award then. How's your daughter, right? She's, that been on 30s now. Yeah, mine is 27 and 29. You're still in Chicago?
Me either, but I do have one.
George, all the way from New York, to get here to be with you today. And the simple message of the run is that peace and harmony and love and happiness start in the heart of each one of us. So the run was founded in '87 by Sri Chinmoy. We've visited more than 160 countries. And we have a team with us. You can only do good things when you work together as a team. So the team could kindly come up and introduce which countries they're from, and then they'll sing a song. Okay. United States. New York City. India. And Australia. Well, good. So thanks for having us. And now we would like to sing you a song composed by the founder of the country, and we will sing the Peace Run song. Peace run, peace run, peace run, peace run. Peace run, peace run, peace run, peace run. Oneness will come to all that has begun. Oneness will come to all that has begun. Peace run, peace run, peace run, peace run. Peace run, peace run, peace run, peace run. Sisters and brothers, our peace doors flame. Sisters and brothers, our peace doors flame. Shall fade the glow, harmony gain. Shall fade the glow, harmony gain. Peace run, peace run, peace run, peace run. 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 Good round of applause. So this is not the first time we've been here to the Major Arabs Community Centre, and always coming here shows us and reminds us what community is. And it's something that we've been experiencing yesterday in Chicago and today, and it takes everybody. And it's the same thing with World Peace. Everyone has to play a role. And to recognize and to celebrate and to honor the people who build that community, people who lead those communities, people who serve those communities. We have created an award called the Sri Chinmoy Wonders on Construction Torchbearer Award. And it's an award that celebrates individuals who dedicate their lives to the line of service, who are pioneers, who are torchbearers, and who light the way for those of us to follow. So if I could invite Prema and Hani come up and introduce our torchbearer recipients, that we are in our midst here today. So please give a warm welcome, Prema Jackson.
Thank you.
You good in this spot?
Thank you. You are a multi-millionaire beyond. I wonder how your mother handled you as a child. You must have been so rambunctious, and so busy, and so curious, and so inventive, just based upon the things that you have accomplished. You must have had an amazing, amazing family. And not knowing anything about your family life, I have to give credit to your mother. A great deal of credit to your mother and to your family. Now, because you have accomplished so much, I have my trusty notes. So please indulge me while I just let everyone know some of the things. Secretary of State of Illinois from 1999 until recently this year. He served 6 consecutive terms, which is longer than any other American Secretary of State in the history of this country. Prior to that, he was Cook County Recorder of Deeds from 1993 to 99, a member of the Illinois House of Representatives from 1975 to 1993. He has been known for his ongoing fight against corruption in government, among many other things, in addition to introducing and getting through many, many innovative bills that have been so helpful to the people of Chicago, the state of Illinois, and ultimately to our country. He attended Alabama State University, and he played sports there, baseball and basketball, I believe. And he has been enshrined in the Sports Hall of Fame at Alabama State University. He went on to play minor league baseball. And in fact, he would have gone on to play Major League Baseball, probably with the Cubs, but due to the racial climate of the times and certain circumstances, that did not happen. However, very recently, the Cubs have named him, let me just get it correct, a Cub for life. He spent 33 years as a teacher and administrator in the Chicago Public Schools. He was a member of the 101st Airborne Division of the U.S. Army, where he was a paratrooper, and he's also served in the Illinois National Guard. He has been enshrined in the Southwestern Athletic Conference Hall of Fame. He was an all-city baseball and basketball player in high school, of course, and he's been inducted into the Chicago Athletic Conference Hall of Fame, as well as the Chicago Public League Basketball Coaches Association Hall of Fame. And that's not even the beginning of what he's accomplished. Now, one of the major accomplishments that we can appreciate Mr. White for is for founding the Jesse White Tumblers. This was established over 60 years ago as a positive alternative to the youth in the city of Chicago. Since then, over 18,000 young people have been part of this tumbling team. It was established, and not only did it give the children skills, but it also developed character in many, many ways. First of all, the young people had to maintain a passing grade average. They had to stay away from drugs and from gangs in order to be able to participate. The team has now appeared in movies and at halftime shows for the NBA, the NFL, Major League Baseball games, and they perform not only locally and nationally, but also internationally. They are that good. So they have had approximately, they do approximately 1,500 appearances every year. So if I were to go on and tell you more about the things that this man has accomplished on behalf of us all, it would take all day. So I'm going to leave it there at a general overview. And right now I'm going to introduce or invite Sevak, who is one of his proteges, shall I say, mentees, who can tell you more. Thank you, sir.
Thank you so much. I am so honored, sir, to be here. You and Major Adams were momentum for the majority of us. Mr. Lathan is here. Would you come up and join us here? Please come and join us as we honor this young man here with this great Torchbearers Award. And could you place that around him? Ladies and gentlemen, give him a well-deserved round of applause. This is Major Adams Academy. We can't light this torch, but we had it lit outside. And he has been Major Adams' friend for over the years, and what they've done for the youth and the children and some of these housing projects that we have. You are a monument, you and Major, and Howard Lathan was the second in command, and he has the Torchbearers Award on also. So we want to thank you for your service, and would you like to speak?
Sure. Well, thank you very much. It's an honor for me to be here at this wonderful institution where I know for a fact that teaching is taking place and learning is in the equation, and you are to put yourselves in the posture by which you can save these young people. And to the Peace Run, I just want you to know that I espouse the same philosophy of life that you espouse, and that is, number one, you have to do something good with someone every day. Love your fellow man and woman, and never ever dislike anyone because of race, creed, or color. That is the ugliest card in the deck, and you cannot play that one and yet be a part of my program. I've been honored to have served the people of the state of Illinois for 24 years, but I'm also honored to the fact that I've been able to save a lot of young people.
Yes.
18,000 young people, and only 20, to my knowledge, have gotten themselves into trouble with the laws for to combat juvenile delinquency. And as was indicated, we've taken these young people all over the world. Zagreb, Croatia, Belize, Israel, China, Tokyo, Japan, Hong Kong, Honolulu, Hawaii, just to name a few. So I teach these young people to love their fellow man and woman and never ever dislike anyone because of race, creed, and color. They must be in school on time every day and have one aim in mind. That's to get the best education possible. They have to put something between their ears every day on their scalp. We're talking about knowledge, and that will carry them far. I teach them to always look up and aim high and work hard toward being the best they can be. The only time I want them to look down is to tie their shoes. But it's important for all of us to do all we can to help make this world a better place in which to live. And this wonderful Peace Run, I want to applaud and thank you for your giving, thank you for caring, and thank you for making a difference. Thank you.
Please take your picture. And they have a lovely gift for you. And we want to thank you, and God bless you. Thank you so much, sir. Please don't anybody go anywhere just yet. We have one more. Reverend Harris, would you please come forward? This is Reverend Johnny Harris. This is another one of Major Adams' predecessors here. He has worked in Henry Horner projects. He was the director of Henry Horner Boys Club. He was also over there with Jesse White over in Cabrini Green. He was the director over there. He was also the director at the Abla Homes over here on Chicago West Side. He was the director over between Robert Taylor and Stateway Projects and all of these youth that happen to have, it took somebody, we needed someone like Major and Jesse White to lead those youth and children to do and go on and be greater in life. And Reverend Harris stepped up in all of these neighborhoods and communities. And we want to thank you and honor you today. Would you please hold this torch, bearer? Hold this torch for just a moment. And we're going to give Reverend Harris, who deservedly deserves this Torchbearers Award. They're there with, and could I have Howard Latham please come forward? I keep working Howard because he was second in command to Major Adams over here. And we're going to let you hold the torchbearer for him while they put this beautiful Torchbearers Award on you. Reverend Harris has served, I'm not going to say how many, was it over 50?
50 plus.
50 plus years, even though he don't look to be that old. I had to put that in there because, but he has served our neighborhood and community. And not only did he serve there, he also helped us at Exodus Institute with Exodus Drum and Bugle Corps, whom you happened to hear earlier. God bless you, Reverend Harris. Would you give him a round of applause, first of all? And would you like to say anything about peace?
Speechless. I just want to say to this great body of people and believers and those of servitude working for the challenge of peace all over the world, that it's only because of people like you that has come together and have made a commitment and dedicated your life to peace. I also understand and realize the fact that I stand on the premises of people like Howard Latham.
Yes, yeah.
That when I came to Henry Horner out of Arkansas as a young person thinking that he'd know everything, it was people like Major Adams, Howard Latham, Gladstone Sanders, and people like that who took me under their wings to show me how to get the work done. And I cannot dismiss the fact that it was these people that helped me. They was not only the bridge, but they was the trusses, the trust that lays the foundation, the trust that holds up the very part of the bridge that we go over. So I just want to say thank you to Peace Run and for all that you've done, to Mr. Ed James for being thankful enough and thinking that I am deserving of this. I could only say that I appreciate and I thank God for people like you for trying to keep the peace, knowing that a change will come. God bless you.
They're going to present you with a few things, and they're going to leave something over here at Major Adams Academy for Mr. Ken Butler and the Major Adams Academy. Could you please come forward and show this beautiful painting, and would you like to say anything about it?
So this is an artwork by the founder of the Peace Run, Sri Chinmoy, and as you can see, it is entitled Love the Children. And through everything you're doing, as we know, love is the most important quality that we all need to offer to have peace in the world. And so everything you're doing is an expression of love, and so we felt it's very fitting to present this to you. And thank you so much.
Thank you.
And we have the gift for you as well. Yes. The personal gift, yes. Thank you so much.
We want to thank the Peace Run and all of you, and then hold that torch there.
picture. This is lovely here at Major Adams Academy, and we want to thank you all. Look at there. Let's get Jesse. Oh, you forgot. Oh, please. And you can hold that torch. Oh, you're going to hold the picture. He knows that's going to Major Adams. He's going to touch the picture because that's going to Major Adams Academy. That's history right there, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you all so much.
This family's all good.
Oh, yeah.